back to Forest Farm, guys. I'm Brian.
And I'm Terry.
And today we're going to take you through cleaning up that gigantic mess we made from clearing all the trees in the last video.
Oh yeah, we had fun.
One thing you've got to keep in mind, unless you are piling this up to burn or you are paying somebody to haul it off or hauling it off yourself.
Or have a dump site, you can just let it rot away.
Yeah, fill a gully in. You have got to have somewhere to store this stuff. And I'm going to roll in some footage now. This is literally half of the debris we piled up from this initial clearing. The footage here is showing you a 300-foot long stretch, and some of this is piled as high as 8 feet.
Yeah, and we got on top of it and packed it down too.
We would jump and pounce.
Yeah, which was a big mistake because
horrible idea.
Hard to pull back out to chip, but we were trying to make room. It was the initial clearing, and we had nowhere to put stuff.
And like I said, that's half. We had 600 feet of stuff that was stacked almost 8 feet high in places, and by jumping on it and continuously packing it, it just interwove it. Total nightmare. Do not do it.
Yeah, and a lot of people are going to say, why in the world are you wasting all your time and effort doing this? We want these wood chips. If nothing else, if you're clearing land and you're going to put a house in there, if you just shoot them wood chips over the ground and spread them out, they're going to greatly improve the soil. Why burn up what could be topsoil? I mean, it's
excellent nutrients for your yard in general.
Yeah, if you look around a mulch pile in people's yards, I've been in plenty of yards here in the South, it's hard red clay. They put mulch around their trees and around their house, and there's black dirt that deep,
super
full of worms.
Soil. Yeah.
You know, if there's worms in there, it's good for a garden.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And one thing to remember as well with this kind of work, you know, clearing the trees is a lot of work. Chipping is a whole different animal. It will wear you out, have plenty of water on hand, and be prepared to have your butt kicked.
Them things will hurt you.
Yeah, they will. And
scratches. I mean, I got this coat on.
Your arms get all tore up.
Just what we've been doing the last few days.
Baby.
Yeah.
But
all clawed to pieces.
Yeah. You know, if you're paying somebody by the hour to do this and you're helping them, or if you rent a chipper and you're allotting a certain amount of time for it, be prepared for it to take way longer than you expect, because it is a very involved process. Just hauling the debris up to the chipper, it will wear you out.
Oh yeah, especially if you hadn't been doing a lot of this kind of work.
Yeah. We
built up to it. By the time we started chipping, we'd been spending so much time over the clearing that we were in pretty good shape. And it don't take long, a few weeks. We were over there probably a month before we actually chipped, maybe a little longer. So we were in good shape by the time we actually chipped. We could drag it like nothing. But if we just had to chip the first day and not had done anything for a couple months, we couldn't have got through it.
It would have kicked our butts real quick.
It did anyway. But
it'll wear on you.
Yeah.
But today we're just going to show you some footage. We've got some live action footage from what we did, and also some time lapse, so you can see the mountain of wood chips building at the end. It's amazing how much that stuff piles up. But it will really condense down. You get a much smaller pile than you would think.
I think you get a third or less of a pile of composted wood chips as you did the original pile of brush.
Yeah,
you know.
It's way smaller when you get done with it.
Maybe between a quarter and a third, it gets really small in comparison.
Yeah.
But that little pile of black gold, man, grubs get in there, worms and beetles.
Mycorrhizal fungi.
There you go, and that's good stuff for the soil.
Terms.
Yeah, and it breaks down and it makes some really good soil, you know, for a garden.
Oh yeah.
Great stuff.
That's enough yapping. Let's watch some chipping. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Chip, chip. How about that pile of wood chips?
Man, it's unbelievable how much we got out of that. You know, like I said, 600 feet roughly of debris that we had stacked up, and the pile we ended up with was between 75 and 100 feet long. I'll try to find a picture here and show you part of it. Dad is standing on the wood chip
15
pile.
or more feet wide.
Yeah, about 15 feet wide and about 12 feet tall. And what's wild is we'll show you in an upcoming video what that turns into over a few years. It's
good soil, but just a fraction.
Oh man, it dwindles down to nothing. But it really will be some great food for our gardens.
Oh yeah, and if you already have a garden in that location, or you know where it's going to be, spread those chips out on the ground.
Yeah.
Let them be deep. They're going to compost down, and everything that composts down is going to be good soil that holds moisture but drains excess moisture.
Yeah.
So
it's really a great system. Once we get into the property to get our gardens going, we'll show you that in a lot of detail.
Yeah, does a good job.
Oh yeah. Well, that's about it, guys. Just a quick and down and dirty video showing you guys what goes into chipping. We're going to get a chipper out and show you guys how to operate that, like we said, in the future. And also, we got some really cool stuff planned, some chainsaw safety stuff coming up. Got some really good stuff in the works for you.
And safety on the chipper is very important, especially on the big ones. When you're running, especially the ones that'll do 8-inch or 12-inch or something logs, you probably wouldn't be messing with one that big. But if you are, even the 6-inch logs, I mean, you put a log in that thing and it catches just right. It'll go from there to here faster than you can see it, and all of a sudden, man, you just looks like somebody hit you with a truck in the side, and let me tell you, it hurts.
It don't feel good.
Yeah, you're like, man, I don't need to be there next time. You start learning, and I've had a couple times where I stuck a log in that wasn't very long, but it had a big kink in it, and when it grabbed that thing, it came up and went past my face. I mean, just like lightning speed.
Yeah.
If I'd have been a little further forward, I wouldn't look like I do right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I mean, it would take your jaw off.
So we'll try to replicate some of those situations for you if we can find some good trees to run through them when we do that video. I think it'll be some good information for you guys.
I mean, we're going to do that on purpose?
We're going to try to.
Okay.
Got to have fun. It's for science, right? Anything for science.
Yeah. Are you going to be the one feeding them in there?
I'll do it.
I'll be like...
Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button below. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notifications when new videos are posted. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Have a good one, guys.